Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're all well. My name is Mike and I'm the producer of the channel. Just wanted to touch on something real quick before we kick the video off. At the end of the last video, Johnny talked about the BMW 645 that Tyler Hoover had bought as a donor car for his M6 manual conversion project. And after that video came out, there was a comment from Green Computer Fan stated the M62 645 Ci has a different bolt pattern than the S85 in the M6. The transmission won't fit. You need the 6-speed from the E90 M3. So right after I saw that comment, I sent it over to Johnny and gave him a call and I said, hey, what do you think? It sounds like this guy might be onto something. And he had said that, Tyler was the one that spec'd the project. Tyler told him he'd been in touch with FCP Euro and ordered the conversion kit, which Johnny believed was based on the transmission in the 645. Now, admittedly, Johnny's never done an M6 manual conversion before. He's done other cars, just not that specific model. He really didn't have time to dig into it any further. So, fast forward a little bit, Tyler's video had come out. This video was being shot, and in Tyler's video, there were a ton of comments, basically all saying the same thing, that it was the wrong transmission. And it wasn't long after Tyler's video came out, Johnny and I get a text message from him saying, basically conceding, yeah, it was the wrong transmission. It needed to be the E90 M3 transmission. So at this point, the project's pretty much a fail. As far as what's going to happen with the cars and the project from here on out, I'll let Tyler reveal that. That's his story to tell. Unfortunately, all the videos were already shot, but we just wanted to get this out there so you guys don't blow up the comments telling us that it's the wrong transmission. We're all well aware, and the project's obviously going to take a different direction from there. So with that being said, here's the video.
So, as mentioned on the last video, today we're gonna remove the transmission out of this op5 645. It's a manual transmission, and it's gonna go on Hoover's M6 that he bought. It's a SMG, so we are going to do a manual conversion. Never done one before. It's gonna be interesting. Apparently he's got all the parts he needs, plus the donor car. We'll have to take whatever we need, and we'll give it a try. Just to clarify, I've never done one on this model before. I've done the M3, E46, and I've done an E30 conversion. So, but doing an M6, never done one, so we'll find out. As you can see, me and Ben, we just removed the exhaust. Super easy on that, especially if there is no rust. They come right out. As you can see, the car is like spotless. And the reason for that is that it only has 67,000 miles. Now, I already got the engine cover out. Now I'm taking the transmission cover. We have few aluminum shields, and they will expose the transmission and the drive shaft, which we need to use the drive shaft on the other car. I'm just gonna talk to myself for a second so I can make a plan. Okay, we got that. And where do you go? Oh, that's straight up. Okay, not bad, not bad. Well, so trying to make some room here by removing the oxygen sensors and oil level sensor. Just push them to the side. Yeah, this should be clean enough right here. Everything is out of the way. So right now I'm going to try to take the drive shaft out. Maybe my first move. Since we're going to have to reuse the drive shaft on the M6. Hey, I'm wondering if the freaking M6 is going to have that part right there or not. That's where the 4 goes. or the shifter. So I don't know. We will not know until we tear the other one apart. Okay, so this is the transmission mount that we need for the other vehicle. Seriously? We're gonna have to break them by hand then. Hopefully this drive shaft is not stuck in there, you know? Perfect. And we have a perfect drive shaft. So now I'm trying to remove, there is a couple clips here for the shifter. And I just don't want to cut myself because they're sharp. And they're pretty tight fit. I'm gonna try not to cut my fingers with it. There it goes. What we got left now, just take all the bolts of the bell housing and that's it. So basically I just got all the bell housing screws off, and me and Ben, we're just gonna carry this transmission down. You gonna grab the back, I'll grab the front. I get so much clutch dust. It's gonna be yummy. Okay, almost. It smells like clutch. Yummy.
See if you have a stomach, you have something to rest up on.
I think that's the original clutch. And this is the last piece we need to pull out from the car from underneath. That is going to be transferred into the M6. So I guess it's safe to say that we're done underneath here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull the shifter out and then probably put the shields back on and just the exhaust only, since, I mean, we're done with the car. I just don't want to keep them around, you know. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this. Just going to drop it down, will be much easier. So I'm debating now to either, I know the kit came with the clutch pedal, but the master cylinder is attached to it, so I'm debating to take them both at the same time or separate. Actually, I'm going to take them both out. It's easy enough. Just going to take this cover out and just take the whole assembly out. Just to be quite honest, I don't remember what was in the kit. You should find an M shifter. Okay, so I just talked to Tyler right now. It does come with a hard line. We are not going to take anything out of this. I'm going to order a brand new master cylinder. And so pretty much we're done with this car. We're going to take a pause because Tyler is here. So we're going to finish his video and then we can take over.
Oh, so okay, you're ready.
Yes.
All right. Yes. Well, I'm back at the Car Ninjas, and we're actually filming, double filming.
Yes.
So be sure to check out his. Oh no.
Take two.
Take two. Well, I'm back and I'm straddling the prize here. Ninja, you work very, very quickly.
Yep, got it done.
So new from BMW. These are like.
Okay, so this is it for today. I mean, so I guess we move to the next car until Tyler brings the M6. So today is day 2. It's the afternoon actually. We're still waiting for Tyler to bring the M6. So we can go over what we need to do. I already ordered whatever I need to order. So looking at his kit, it came with a hard line for the hydraulic fluid. So there was a plus. We didn't need that. So while waiting for him, I am going to work on this Q5. Nothing fancy, unfortunately. The time it jumped and bent the valve, so it needs to be done. I mean, the car's been here for a while. I just got approval to fix it. So pretty much it's the same as the Volkswagen CC that we did a few videos ago. So I have to do the same thing. I mean, I got everything torn apart. I'm about to put the new valves right now. And like I said, we're still waiting for Tyler. If he decides to show up today, sometime today, we'll show the M6. Until then, I have to get some cars going, so yeah. Got all the valves in, nice and clean. I'm just gonna put the springs and then the keepers, and then move on. Well, it's almost the end of the day, and I got this one ready to be assembled, but no Tyler yet, so I doubt that he's gonna show up today. So we'll not have the M6 today, but we'll have it on the other video. I mean, there was no way to have everything in one video because it's gonna be a long process, but I would have loved to have the car in today, so I'll drive it and see what I'm getting myself into. On a different note, the kit from FCP Euro did not come complete, in my opinion. I mean, they should have done a better job putting a kit together. The master cylinder for the clutch is not there, so I called BMW and they're about a week out before they get me one. They ordered one, so regardless, I cannot work on that car for at least a week because I don't want to tie one of my lips down, you know. So, but it's the end of the day, so I'm just going to proceed with this for a few more minutes, probably torque the head and then go home, start fresh tomorrow. So I guess this is it for this video. I mean, it's pointless to film this. I mean, we just did one not too long ago. It's the same exact thing. Actually, this is easier. On this one, I would like to say that normally on a timing chain there is like a brand stamped on it. On this one, it's not. Another thing that caught my eye is this one has the updated pistons. I mean, they are fairly new. They have the new part numbers here. But why they use the crappy timing chain, I have no idea. Couldn't answer. We are going to change the water pump as a preventive maintenance because I saw some marks underneath. Just it's right there, will be no extra labor. And then I have a brand new original timing chain kit. The head is already rebuilt, ready to go, and this bad boy should be up and running tomorrow. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching.